I've got my sign, I've got my lockbox. I'm ready to sell your house. Are you ready to sell your house? I know that seems like a rhetorical question. If you've called a real estate agent and prepared and had all the conversations about listing your home, you feel like you're ready to sell your house. But there are a few things that I like to recommend people do to prepare their home to get ready. Obviously, we are going to hire top-notch professionals to video your home, do photography for your home, and then in many cases do 3D virtual tours and all the works that technology offers to get your home sold. However, there's a few things that you can do as the one that's actually living there to help us have even more success. Let's get your house prepared for the sale. Number one thing that we like to start with is identifying and making any repairs. Repairs are going to be needed in any home that we walk through. It does not matter. They are going to be required, but we might as well go ahead and get them taken care of now before a prospective buyer shows up and is interested in the house and needs them done later in the process. I know there are such things as is sale, and we can look at it that way, but to get top dollar for your home, let's identify and prepare those things on the front end. The other thing that's very simple, that makes a huge difference, is just declutter and clean your home. The biggest place where I see a need for this is in kitchen counters. Kitchens are one of the main selling factors of any home, and if your counters are full of blenders and Ninja choppers and air fryers and Instapots and all the other things that are very convenient for making a nice healthy dinner, but not very convenient for making your kitchen feel spacious and open and clean. So let's clean off those counters, kitchens, bathrooms, those areas to give it a better feel. Also, the main thing I see is a lot of people leaving furniture. A lot of people have rooms over furnished. You might want to have extra seating in the living room to watch the big game or whatever it might be. But when showing your house, it's better to have a less is more mentality. So aim for decluttering some of those furniture pieces as well, if it makes sense in your home. And of course, we're more than happy to help give you any recommendations. The other thing that's a little hard to ask sometimes is to depersonalize your home. Remember, when people are looking at your house online or in person, they are trying to picture themselves moving in and wondering, can this be my next home? Well, I hate to say it, but if it's full jam-packed with all of your kids' drawings or all of your family's family photos throughout the years, sometimes it can be a little harder to remove you from living there and picture themselves living there. And the main place that I see this hurting is on refrigerators, especially when you're looking at a listing online. You might see a refrigerator that is scattered with things. People get distracted very easily online. I'm sure you've fallen into that category before. But if I'm looking at home pictures and I'm just trying to tell what on earth is on the refrigerator instead of actually looking at the beautiful features inside your home, we're not doing a very good job. Paint where it needs most. So I'm not saying you have to go in, repaint your whole house. Some houses might need that. But in some areas, they just get a little more beat up than others. Truth is, kitchens and bathrooms are what sell houses. Those get scrutinized more than any other part of the home. And so if you're gonna pick and choose places to paint, that's probably where I would start. The other would be your entryway. Think about it. That's the first impression the home makes. And so a nice fresh coat of paint at the entryway, not a bad investment. And then finally, once we have the house ready to go, keep it clean. Let's just maintain what we have going. It's probably never been that clean since you lived there, so let's keep it going and make sure that it presents very well the next time someone comes to view the home and it's ready to write an offer. What questions do you have about preparing your home to sell? Are you sure that the preparations that you've taken are going to increase the value of your home? Those are the conversations that we have day in and day out. So let's set up a time, check out your home, and help get you rolling for success.